Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the week of April 20th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But Taurus, let's see what we have going on for you this week of the 20th. And of course, you have the No Place Like Home card, of course. So let's see here. This deck is upside down, I realized. I don't read reversals, Taurus. I read intuitively. So I am going to flip this over. But let's see what is going on here. Very good. I like this. Amazing. Even better. Wow. And amazing. And okay. Let's see what's going on for you here. I forgot to get my playing card deck here as well. This has already been shuffled, but I will give it a couple more shuffles here before we get started. Your overall energy for your week, your archetype for the week is the healer. So I feel like for a lot of you could just be doing healing work, or you could be healing people in general. Some of you could be healing. You have a lot of these cards that would represent like home, like you have this No Place Like Home card right up here. And you also have the Empress and also the Sun. The Sun is very cleansing. You know, it's like if we expose things to the Sun, they become cleansed. You know, the Sun is very healing as well. So I feel like in a lot of ways you could be healing yourself. More importantly, I feel like you are doing work that is healing other people. But this doesn't necessarily mean like medically healing. It could, obviously, for some of you, but it could mean just like healing people's souls is what I really feel like here. So I feel like any work you're doing could be bringing more like joy and happiness to the world. I always tell people it's like, you know, being a healer isn't like kind of how we think of it all the time. You know, it could just, if we are creating more joy, more happiness, you know, we are a healer. We are healing people in our lives. So I feel like that's what you're doing here with this card. It could be through anything. You start off with the Patience card here. You definitely, it looks like you want to rush into something here. I feel like this is saying right here that you need to kind of like think about things and not rush into something. This could be someone who wants to rush into your life as well, because you have this Page of Cups in the middle. So this could be someone is definitely trying, very bold, trying to take the lead into your life here. I feel like if you rush, then things will not work out as well as you want. The other thing is of course with the current quarantine situation, it's like you could want to be with someone and you can't because of the quarantine. So this could just be talking about that, but I do feel like patience is going to be very important for you here. Next you have the Fool. 10 of Diamonds, amazing. This is an amazing reading for you, Taurus. This is extremely positive. I haven't had a reading like this for you in a very long time. That's this positive. 10 of Pentacles, amazing card, or the 10 of Diamonds, amazing for money. You have the 10 of Pentacles right here. I read playing cards differently than I read tarot. The 10 of Diamonds is a card of learning. It's called the Book, and it just represents learning. The Fool is like wanting to take a leap of faith, wanting to jump towards someone. I feel like there's just more to learn so that you don't get hurt. I don't think anything bad is going to happen here. You know, it's like if you have new love, or if you have found new love, I feel like this is saying just don't rush. I don't think anything bad is going to happen. Even with the 7 of Swords here, I don't think anything bad is going to happen. I feel like it's just saying take your time. I feel like that's pretty much all I'm getting here with these cards. For others, I do feel like, I mean, this is amazing. This whole top row, we're going to cover the rows at the end, looks extremely good for you. And even this whole, basically, when we do a 9-card spread, we can read the T's like this. And this is just one T in the reading. And this right here, to me, looks very good for anything new that you could be working on. Could be a business, could be a job. Could be extremely profitable for you. I feel like you could be getting good news about work. It's also extremely, extremely positive for love. So if you're looking for love, this looks amazing. Again, we're going to clarify everything and put it all together at the end. Next, you have the Knight of Swords here and the 4 of Diamonds. Yeah, waiting for things to be stable. This is a very simple story here, Taurus. I feel like if you're looking for love or someone's charging in, I feel like you're just waiting for the stability with the 4 of Diamonds. 4 of Diamonds in the playing cards is literally the card of patience. And so it's like the same as your Oracle card. It's just a card that says be as patient as you possibly can and you will see your rewards. But if you rush into something, it's like you're probably going to be missing something with that 7 of Swords. So, you know, that's what I would say there. It's like sometimes, you know, I think we get into relationships and it's like things get too hot and heavy, like too quickly. And it's like the kind of like the mystery of it all dies, right? And then it's like we lose interest. So I feel like this is saying, you know, allow something to just like take its time. I even feel like I'm rushing right now, Taurus. So I'm going to try to slow it down. So I feel like there's a lot of reasons to be excited, but I feel like that it's also saying like, slow things down, take a breath like I need to right now. The problem is the messages, when I get good readings like this, come in too quickly, so I get motor mouth, right? And so that's what I'd say here. Definitely very good for something stable coming in for you. For others, like I said, I feel like this could be like a business or a job or something financial. The problem I see with this Nine of Swords and what's popping into my head for you intuitively is that it could be one of those things where it's like things maybe start moving forward too quickly for the business, which sounds like a good thing, but maybe it's not. So I feel like it's saying kind of like take your time, just like build things slowly, don't rush, and all that other stuff is what I'd say here. Next, you have the Seven of Swords here. Look at this, and the Seven of Spades. I don't read playing cards the same as tarot, but these are basically the same exact card. Seven of Spades in the playing cards here is just a card of fears. It is a card of internal fears that don't exist. So let go of your fears. You could be fearing that someone coming towards you here in love, could be a player, a liar, a cheater, a stealer, something like that. So you could be afraid of getting left out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles over here. So I feel like for some of you, it's about like letting go of the fears, just, kind of like I said, slowing things down, allowing things to happen. I don't think there's anything wrong with, getting into a relationship. If you have someone like this right here, someone who's like a little rushing, who's a little bit handsy, right? Maybe they need to slow things down. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying like, hey, I like you, but let's slow things down. Let's breathe. Let's take it easy. Maybe you've been hurt in the past. Maybe you say that, right? So I feel like there is, like the word vulnerability is popping into my head here, Taurus. So it's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with being vulnerable with a new person or, kind of like telling them your experience to kind of maybe like slow things down. Amazing is what I'd say here. Next, you have the Stag Spirit. This card says take the lead. There's no doubt in my mind that I feel like you are becoming a leader here, Taurus. I feel like a lot of you just looking at this, it's like you're about to step into a lot of abundance is what I feel here. It could be from home, and that does not surprise me. I said it when this whole quarantine situation started. I feel like a lot of people could be starting businesses from home, or it's like maybe you've always wanted to have something like a side business. And it's like these cards are saying that you could be getting more serious about it. And I feel like there's a ton of success for you here. I mean, look at this row. You cannot beat this. 10 of Diamonds, or the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Sun. This is amazing. So amazing, amazing energy coming in for you here. For others, I do feel like it's someone who wants to take the lead in love. Again, we're going to tie this all together at the end, Taurus. And we're going to, I'm going to talk about the signs that could be coming in for you. So far, air signs and water and Leo stand out to me here the most. So I feel like you could be dealing with one of those signs in love. Next, you have the Ten of Pentacles here, the Jack of Diamonds. Yeah, it could be a fellow Earth sign as well. To me, this is very good for money in general. Jack of Diamonds is a funny card. It's a card that represents kind of like anxiety or worries about finances, but it also represents good news about finances. So it's like you could be worried, but you could also be getting good news. It's kind of like conflicting energy. Ten of Pentacles, what I will say about the Ten of Pentacles is that it's not an obvious card sometimes. To me, the Ten of Pentacles represents looking for treasure, needing to find the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of you, it's like maybe things are improving, maybe things are getting a lot better, but it's like maybe you can't just see it just yet. So there's like an element of needing to trust that things are improving in your life. Definitely major admirer energy coming in for you here. I feel like some of you could have either a secret admirer in love. Yeah, look, Eight of Hearts. This is amazing. This is the best reading I've done this week. For sure. I still have to do Capricorn, and I still have to do Virgo as well. So I haven't done all the Earth signs yet, but this is the best reading I've definitely seen this week. This is amazing. So I feel like there definitely could be a love offer coming in for you here with the Page of Cups, and something that makes you very happy. Eight of Hearts is called the Moon in the playing card reading system. But it's not like the moon in the tarot. The moon in the tarot represents fears, illusions, fantasies, things that will never become a reality. The moon in the playing card reading system represents like a gift from the universe. It says you have certain fantasies, you have certain things that you want to manifest into your life, and it's like you need to trust your intuition to do so. And not only that, you need to use your powers of manifestation to manifest something on earth with the moon card here. That Page of Cups is, look, he's looking into this cup at something. It's like there's a fish popping out here. Let's see if I can get it on camera, kind of. So there's a fish popping out there. It's kind of like represents some sort of offer that he's looking at or some sort of opportunity. So I feel like there could be a major opportunity coming in for you here, Taurus, and I feel like it could be something that makes you very successful. So love it. Next, you have the Sun, the best card in the deck, 3 clubs, amazing. This is amazing. Second chances here. The Sun is a card of celebration, happiness, is considered the best card in the tarot, and the Three of Clubs in the playing card reading system is a card of getting a second chance to do something. So I feel like for some of you, this could be a second chance at something here. So it could be a second chance in love. It could also be a second chance. Really, it's you like taking the lead in work or business. I feel like a lot of you are kind of like taking control of your destiny here. It's like you want more control over your life. Even when I look at this last row here, it's like you want to have more control over your personal vision. You have a ton of cards of personal vision here. The Wheel of Fortune, card of personal vision. You have the Page of Cups here as well, which is a card of like fantasizing, thinking about your future vision for your life. So this is amazing. Next, you have the No Place Like Home card. Again, I just feel like with the quarantine situation, you're probably just home. You're probably spending time at home, doing things from home. Not much to say there. The good news is that you have the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. This is amazing for you. You have the 10 of Hearts. You have 3 10s in your top row, which is crazy. 10 of Hearts is fortune after difficulty. So I love this. My mind is blown here, Taurus. I feel like this is just crazy good. So I feel like things could be going very well for you this week. 10 of Hearts, fortune after difficulty, happiness, good things coming in for you. Wheel of Fortune, a turning point, turnaround, luck coming in for you as well. So I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you here. For some of you, this could be like, this top row could be you working in social media as well. I feel like now is the time to work in social media because it's like we're all stuck at home. So it's like if you've ever wanted to have a YouTube channel or anything like that, now is the time for you to get started with these cards. Major turning point coming in for you here, Taurus. This is crazy. The Wheel of Fortune is your personal vision for your life as well. It's like things that you see yourself like wanting to do. Like I said at the beginning of the reading with that healer archetype, it's like, you know, people think of the healer and they think like healing sicknesses or healing illnesses and or emotional wounds and things like that. But sometimes just being a healer, like I said, is just about creating more joy. If we create more joy, we attract more joy, which creates more joy. It's like we're creating happiness on happiness, not for just us, but for other people and the people around us. And it's like, that's what you're doing. This is a card of happiness in the playing cards as well. So just amazing is what I'm going to say to you. That's all I have to say. Next, you have the Empress here, feeling very attractive at this time. Queen of Clubs, very seductive at this time. The Queen of Clubs is a card of seduction. So and when I used to only read just playing cards when I started this channel many years ago now, the Queen of Clubs, I used to say, is just a card of seduction. It's just a card of being attractive at this time. So I feel like you're very attractive right now, obviously. If you're looking for love, I feel like this is definitely, this whole row right here is insane. There's definitely love coming in for you here, Taurus, or there will be a new person coming in soon. Again, yes, I realize that we're all stuck in quarantine. Maybe we can't have love right this second, but, this could be, again, patience, right? With your first row here, it's saying don't rush into something. Don't, it's going to take a little bit of time. This is someone that you have dreamed of. This is like a person of your dreams here if you're looking for love. For others, this is just straight up abundance. I feel like the whole reading is extremely, extremely abundant for you here, Taurus. And finally, the one bad card you have here, 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Hearts. This is just saying, again, probably because you can't have something you want right this second, right? 7 of Hearts is considered to be like a card of family. It's a card called the Tree, and it kind of represents your family roots, if that makes sense. And it's funny that it comes up in this row that says no place like home. So a lot of you could be just spending a lot of time at home. This could represent your roots, where you come from, and things like that. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold here. I feel like for some of you, it's just because, again, maybe like this really good relationship pops up, or maybe someone you've been waiting to hear from tells you they like you, but it's like there's nothing you can do about it. So I do feel that. For others, I feel like this is just stinking thinking, straight up. I feel like you need to get out of your head because this is very positive. I see this happen quite a bit. I feel like sometimes when things start to turn around in our lives, or when things start to improve, it's like we can immediately jump to the negative. We can immediately jump to, when's the bad thing going to happen, right? So I feel like you just need to keep it positive. Make sure that nothing happens here is what I'm going to say to you. I wanted to clarify this. Yeah, amazing is what I'm going to say. Ace of Wands, a total abundance, total success. Knight of Pentacles, slow, right? Like I said, you're going to have to be patient for, this is very amazing, Taurus. Don't get me wrong. This is the most amazing reading. I feel like this is the most amazing reading I've seen ever, like in a long time. So I love this, but I feel like you're going to have to be patient. Knight of Pentacles says you are working towards this. You are working towards manifesting everything that we have here in your life. So Taurus, This is amazing. Nine of Wands, don't give up, keep pushing forward. Knight of Pentacles, seeing something through to the end. So I feel like you need to see something through to the end. Ace of Wands, some sort of major passion, new beginning. Definitely new love for those of you that are looking for love here. This looks amazing, Taurus. Like I said, I just want to quickly cover some of these diagonals and things that are showing up here. Again, of course, the middle here is just mind-blowingly amazing. Very good. Definitely some sort of gift coming in for you here. The reason I would say that this row focuses on a gift or getting something you've been waiting for is that Eight of Hearts plus the Sun and that Ten of Pentacles. I mean, that's like treasure. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're getting something that you will treasure in your life, or you're getting kind of like a gift from the universe. This right here to me says that maybe you were hurt in the past by like someone who is like a liar, cheater, stealer. Definitely with this Knight of Swords, if you had a relationship in the past, this could say that someone, like they made a stable offer, but they weren't stable. You know, maybe they were like a cheater or something like that. The good news is like in your present position, middle row is the present. You have the Page of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Amazing, mind-blowing love offer. So amazing. Ten of Pentacles, card of marriage. So to me, this could be new love coming in for you. Could be a water sign. Could be a Leo as well, I feel. Could also be a air sign, is what I'd say. But really, what I would say to you is water and Leo are standing out to me the most here for you. Then you go to the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups. It's like a total turning point in love. It's like you being with someone where you feel like you're at home with that person. So this is just amazing for you here, Taurus. I feel like this is extremely positive. In this one here, it's like you have the Fool with that Ten of Pentacles, taking a leap of faith on something financial. You have the Page of Cups and the Eight of Cups. It's like having a lot of dreams about something you want to create. This is you wanting to manifest something, or having something that you want to manifest in your life. And it's like the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Hearts, stinking thinking. Get out of your head here. Three of Hearts, everything will be fine. Three of Hearts literally is the card that I call an indicator card. To me, it just says it indicates direction of the reading. This reading is extremely positive. Three of Hearts indicates a very positive direction. And with these two cards here, the Seven of Hearts and the Five of Pentacles, it definitely represents success and like moving in a very successful direction. Like I said, amazing. This is just crazy. Crazy reading for you, Taurus. Very, very positive. A lot of good stuff coming in for you here. Again, will this all show up this week? I want to stress that, tarot is timeless, truly, and things happen when they're supposed to happen, but I feel like this is going to take time. I feel like you're building up to this, but definitely moving towards like a lot of happiness, a lot of success. So Taurus, amazing. Thank you again for watching. Really appreciate it, and definitely good luck.